Friday. Can you believe it's Friday? Welcome to the Frugal Family. My name is Julie, and this is our live stream. So first, let's get the elephant out of the room. I didn't live stream this week when I had promised that this was the week of live streams. Guys, life happens, and it happened this week. I had another kidney stone. My body is a mess. My daughter was in the hospital. Then it was a matter of like 24-hour care for like 3 days. So things happen. They do. But today is a new day, and it's a beautiful day, and the weekend is going to start. Hello, Ellen. I love you. I know you know that, but I love you. So it is a new day. It's a wonderful day. And here we are. We're live streaming. We are coming up. What is the date today? Is it the 24th? It might be the 24th, whatever the date is. Our 5-year YouTube anniversary. Hi, Grammys. Hi, Manuela. Oh, beloved. Thank you. That's beautiful. But whatever the date is, our 5-year YouTube anniversary is, hi, Angie, is on the 27th. And so I'm not going to make promises, just like I tell my kids. I should never make promises because I'm terrible at keeping promises for the most part. And it's, hi, Bonnie. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make a goal. How about that? A goal. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. P.S. Let me just side note real quick. Okay, no, let me finish my thought. Squirrel. Let me finish my thought, and then we'll circle back. I am going to have a goal to do daily live streams between now and, well, for a week. It's not a promise. I'm sure going to give it the good old college try because we are coming up on our 5-year anniversary on the 27th. I will definitely be live streaming on the 27th, whatever day that is. I haven't even looked to see what day of the week that is. But we will be celebrating that day. Hi, Mabel. Barring any unforeseen disasters, catastrophes, drama, or trauma in our family, which, I mean, is kind of the norm for us these days. Now, to circle back around. Hi, Alfie, Mystery Mudlarks. Hello. Did that storm clear up? Is it getting better? Ellen, so this Sunday is the 27th. Fabulous. Awesome. Hi, Catherine. So that works out great. Oh, and today's the 25th. Awesome. Thank you, Manuela. Hello, Sandra. So circling back. Okay, Catherine, you're also from the UK. I hope you guys weathered the weather, the storm that you all were going through. I hope you all got through that and are doing well, and that not too much of your homes or trees or whatever were destroyed. You guys were all in my thoughts. Now, someone said, and I remember who it was, because of course I don't, because I'm really squirreling today. But someone said, hi, Live with R5. Someone said, wait, Crystal, is that you? Do you have another channel now? Did you change your channel name? What is going on? What is going on? What happened? Mystery Mudlarks, it's a lot better. Thank you. It was really bad dragging people to the ground. Good Lord. Trees blowing all over. It was crazy. Manuela says the weather's getting back to normal. I'm so glad. Guys, geez, that's so scary. And I'm glad you all are okay. Yeah, Crystal, what happened? Did you change your channel name? And did you not tell me? Or did I just miss it, space it? Because I do that. Hi, Diana. Okay, there's diving with R5. And there was a live with R5. What's going on? I'm confused. Super duper confused. Oh, it's one of your other channels. So are you watching with like 2 different channels? I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're going to have to catch me up. Anyway. Oh, Manuela, I know. And I heard there was definitely tragedies with all the storms going on. God, I am so sorry. There's a lot. I don't want to get into too much of that right now. But you guys know there's a lot going on right now. And I actually just posted on Facebook because I needed to, like, on my personal Facebook, I just needed to get something out of my head. Hi, Alan, Joanne Van Hook. I said, it feels wrong focusing on my little family's problems when the whole world is falling apart. But then I have to remind myself that my little family is my whole world, you know? And I think that's important. I don't want to go too much into all of the, you know, the drama and the violence and all of that stuff that's going on right now that I know we're all aware of, and that we'll all be impacted by. I don't want to go there, okay? Because mentally and emotionally, honestly, I can't handle that right now. But I do want to say that my heart is with everyone being affected. I know we have viewers in the Ukraine and in that area, and my heart is with you, and I wish I could fix it all, but I can't. And because of that, and what I was saying about my little family, I think it's important for all of us to not get, or to try, okay, to not get too overwhelmed by everything else globally that's going on that we can't do anything about, and remember to focus on the things that we can do something about. I think it's so important mentally and emotionally to stay focused while still caring, but to stay focused. Hi, Rita. To stay focused on what we can do something about. And that's our own family and our own sphere of influence. Hi, Vivian. Rita, you can watch the rebroadcast. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry at all. Yeah, be sure to try to stay focused on your family and your health and those kinds of things. It's so vital right now when the world is imploding. Those are just my mental health thoughts for today. Yeah, I would love a thumbs up. Guys, I would really love a thumbs up. That would be great. It's one little tiny thing that you can do that would mean a lot to me today. Oh, also, this is day 1 of my 3-day keto challenge, which I am documenting on our unfiltered, uncensored, grown-up channel, Frugal Mama's Time Out. We also have an Instagram for that now. I keep forgetting that I have that Instagram. But anyway, so I will be vlogging all of that over there. Just be warned that that channel is very uncensored and very unfiltered, and you're warned. And no hard feelings at all if that is not your flavor, no problem. But anyway, this is number 1 of what will be 5 22-ounce bottles of water today. Wish me luck. Okay, but circling back, I actually remember what I was going to say. Isn't that crazy? Coming from me, squirrel? So someone said something about prayers. And I've had several people that apologize to me when they say that they're praying for me. Guys, yes, I am agnostic atheist. I don't believe or disbelieve in anything. It's a matter of I don't have proof of anything or proof to disprove anything. Yeah, English major right here. God. I have no problem whatsoever with you praying for us. Please, good Lord, do not apologize for praying for us. My daughter and I have gotten into crystals and smudging and, geez, all kinds of stuff lately. I don't know what's out there. If you want to pray and you're sending your love, goodbye, Phyllis. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful day. If you want to send your love and your energy wherever it's coming from or whatever it is, however it presents, please send it. Okay. My family has been, this is not an emotional day. We're not doing it because I have makeup on today. Part of lifting myself up today was putting makeup on. We're not crying today. Okay. Hi, Frugal Livin'. But guys, my family has been at its breaking point. Okay. We've been past our breaking point. How are we not broken? I don't know. We've bent with the wind. Okay. Whatever energy and positive vibes and woo woo, whatever, and prayers and all of that, please send it. Do it. Please. Please. And oh my God, do not apologize for it. That's like saying, I'm sorry that I love you. You wouldn't say that, right? That's silly. You wouldn't say, I'm sorry that I love you. That's silliness. Mama Lisa, No, I don't. My family is just a mess right now. Lots of regular life stuff like, owning a home can be a very tricky thing and can get very expensive. Owning a car can get very expensive, and there's been a lot of drama there. But way beyond all of those is my daughter's health. Oh, thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh girl. They were a Christmas present from my husband. Yeah, I love them. I wear them almost all the time now. My oldest daughter has been going through and for about 2 years now, a very serious illness, and it's been very touch and go. The last little bit, we've been in and out of the hospital, and we're doing daily treatments that I have to commute for, and that's why I'm here at my siblings' house doing this. So grateful again to them. They are so wonderful to me. I got to take a nap in my brother's really fancy bed. My brother and sister, they're both single. They are working. My sister's in grad school. My brother is getting ready to start grad school. Hi, Lightning Anna. So just all this, they have their lives, and they don't have, kids and the this and the that, right? So they live a little fancier than me right now. The woman who goes to Disney every 3 months. But like, my sister just got back from a trip to Italy and Spain, and like my brother, he is one that he will do without until he can have the best of whatever it is that he needs. He will do without. He slept on this broken down mattress. I don't know what that did to his back, but he slept on that for like 10 years until he could had gotten, the promotions and whatever, and felt comfortable in his life to buy the very best bed available. It's this ginormous king size purple, it's a brand, purple mattress. And oh my God, I got to take a nap on it the other day. It ruined me. Because it was so wonderful. Now, we do have a new mattress, okay, but we still are the frugal family, and we did not go, that route. I slept on that thing, guys. It was the most wonderful. But getting out of bed to go pick up my daughter, oh God, that was rough. Anyway, so to summarize, we're going through some stuff. We were in the hospital this last weekend, which is why we didn't go diving, because we couldn't. And then it has been 24-hour care with my daughter when she's not getting treatment and is being taken care of. And so it's just a lot. It's just a lot right now. Gratefully, amazingly, we have family, we have friends, we have so many good people that are helping us through this time. But guys, your prayers, your comments, your messages, your notes, your cards, your letters, your buy me a coffees, your my amazing Patreon family that is not getting the content they pay for, but that is still sticking by me. Oh my Lord. Why do you do that? Sorry. No, we're not doing that today. Can't do that today. Remember, I said I was supposed to just say thank you. Didn't I say that? And didn't I commit to that I'm supposed to just say thank you and not ask why, and just be gracious and grateful? And I am so grateful. Not as good at being gracious, okay? But I am grateful. So thank you. I know, frugal living. I know. Thank you, Catherine. I know, guys. I know. It just, like I said, we've been past our breaking point for like, God, I don't know how long now. Like seriously past our breaking point for like the last 5 months. Yeah. And yet here we are. We're still going. Because what else can you do, right? Like, you just keep going. Phyllis, do you need me to fight someone for you? I will fight them. I have a cane, and I'm not afraid to use it. People that I care about. You report? Oh, you reported? Okay, good. Phyllis, oh, that makes me mad. I just like, right away, my family we're like that. We're like, oh, which is maybe not healthy. So, thank you, Mabel. I sure appreciate that. So to sum that up, yeah, it's been a rough time, as it is for everybody and globally right now. So I need to say thank you. And please don't apologize for saying prayers for us. And please don't apologize for not doing Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee or whatever. You're just being here and watching and being part of this is huge and more than I could ever ask for. Okay, onward. So, Crystal, yes. Crystal, your package arrived. I stopped and picked it up last night. Thank you, Grammys. I know Grammys has been with us forever. Forever. Tell me what movie that's from. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hi, Diane. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. So, Crystal, I stopped at the P.O. Box on the way home yesterday, and there was a package. There was also, and I want to shout this out. Excuse me. I'm not sick. It's just weather, bad air. I'm in Salt Lake City right now. The air is just garbage. It is what it is. And my allergies don't like it. Diane, I'm so glad you could make it to a live. And to anyone watching the rebroadcast, thank you. I appreciate you. But there was also a letter from Angela Gonzalez from Texas. And she made sure to say not for live. Sorry, the camera's like, is it backwards? Is it filming backwards? If it is, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it during thing. I don't know how to. I know how to fix it in editing now for an edited version. Do it in post. I don't know how to do it for this. So if it's recording backwards, I'm sorry. My apologies. But anyway, so there was a letter from Angela Gonzalez from Texas, and she made sure to say not for live. And so we are absolutely honoring that. Hi, Christine. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Guys, if you send a letter, a card, a note, a package, whatever, our P.O. Box address is always in the video description. You need to let me know. Is it something you don't want us to open on a live stream? Generally, if we get mail, this is what we do. Hi, Gail. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Gail says, I hope that you lose the weight that you have to feel better. Thank you a million times. Again, I am documenting that journey on my very unfiltered, uncensored, grown-up channel, Frugal Mama's Time Out. And I'm also now on Instagram with that same name. Feel free to follow me over there. I absolutely understand if my very openness over there is too much. I won't be offended, but I would love to have you over there. Anyway, so Angela asked that we not read this. And if you guys send us something, please indicate on the outside of the package if it's something we can read or not. Otherwise, I have to use my best judgment. But if you say one way or the other, yes, it's okay to read. No, it's okay. I don't want you to read it because it's personal or private, whatever. I will absolutely honor that. You just got to let me know. But I did want to shout out Angela and say thank you so much. She sent a letter for me and a card for Olivia, and that means so much to me. And I know it will mean a lot to Olivia as well. Okay? My baby's going through some serious stuff and doing her very best. And I know she'll appreciate that. So, Diane's having some Starbucks. I had mine already. It was my first day. Like I said, I'm documenting this over on the Grown Up channel that we are almost ready to monetize. We are like 120 subs and like 200 hours, watch hours away from being able to monetize that. So please, even if you don't want to be like part of the other side of Julie, it would mean the world. Oh my God, it would mean the world if you went over and subbed to that, even if you never watched a video, just so that I could get that monetized. It would mean the world. Just throwing that out there. No pressure. That was awful. That was awful. Anyway, I have no idea what else I was saying because I'm squirreling all over the place today. It's Friday. You guys, it's Friday. Oh, it's Friday. It's Friday. That means we get the weekend off. Oh, thank you so much. Who was that? Mama Lisa. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and being part of this. I sure appreciate it. Any time that you guys can give on the live stream or on the rebroadcast, it means so much to me. Thank you. a million times thank you. But I'm just squirreling all over the place. I'm gonna mention this on my my grown up vlog channel, but I get my first challenge tonight on the first day of my 3-day keto challenge. I get my first food challenge. Oh yeah, moderators, if you can put a link to the grown up channel, that would be awesome. No pressure, but if you're able, please do. I do need a few more moderators. So if anyone wants to message me on Instagram, on our Frugal Family Instagram, please do, and let me know if you'd be willing to be a moderator, because that would be awesome. But anyway, Diane, oh my God, I wish you the very best for your sister and your sister's health. Linnea, thank you so much. But anyway, yeah, we have 2 days where we get to just be at home. Obviously, I'm going to try to go dumpster diving if that's possible. I don't know. Weekends are rough. Weekends are rough, and thank you, Bonnie. Weekends are rough, and I just can't make promises. Like I was saying earlier, I can't make promises, but I'm sure gonna try, and we're gonna see. Oh, thank you, Crystal, diving with R5. Thank you so much for putting that up there. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Oh, let's see. Who is that? Frugal Living, awesome. Thank you so much. So we have 2 days of not having to do the commute. I am so ready, but oh, I know what I was going to say. So tonight, yeah, I have my first challenge. We're going to my nephew's birthday. They're doing like a whole thing where they're going out to dinner, they're going bowling, then they're going back to their house for dessert. We're not doing the dinner or the bowling or any of that because it's the environment I'm not sure is conducive to Olivia's health and everything. And I don't want to be out in a place like that right now. And if anything comes up, so we are going to go to their house though tonight later for their cake and ice cream celebration part. And I love ice cream. And I have some keto ice cream at home, but that is not part of my 3-day challenge. So the challenge is going to be staying away from it tonight at the party. And I know I can do it. I know I can, but having a challenge on the first day of my challenge. Why not? Why not? I always do crazy stuff like this, like pick like the wackiest time to do something wacky, because that's what I do. Anyway, let's open this package. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's the allergies. It's just, it is. So this is from Crystal, Diving with R5, and she does indicate that we can read it. Okay. Julie, my darling, sometimes no words are needed. I hope this package brings you joy. Love you, darling. Crystal. Oh, look how cute this is. Oh my God. Diane's going to make more coffee. Diane, I understand. And I am only doing, oh my Lord, during my 3-day challenge, only 1 coffee a day, and not with my yummy creamers instead and half and stevia. At least the coffee itself is good coffee. It's some of our dumpster salvage Starbucks, but anyway, look how gorgeous this is. And it says, to an amazing Galentine. Oh, I love it. And it's a 3D. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Again, I'm sorry if this is like backwards. I need to do some research and figure out how to fix that. Anyway, that's gorgeous. I love it. And then there's a big package. So let's jump in. Oh my Lord. What have you done? Oh, look at these. She always sends me the most fabulous Disney leggings. Oh my God, look at this. It's not backwards. Are you sure? Is it not backwards? I could have sworn it was. Let me see. Let me think of where I'm looking at, because that really is to my right. So maybe it isn't backwards, because look, right hand, and it is to my right. There's Jen. Hi, Jen. So maybe it's not recording backwards. Weird. Well, anyway, okay, but look at these leggings. Oh God, look at these leggings. Stop it. How do you find all these freaking awesome leggings, Crystal? Oh, these are fantastic. Oh, I love them. Are they LuLaRoe? Yeah, they are. I have my own thoughts about LuLaRoe as a company, and like you guys know, there was that whole documentary, blah, blah, blah. That is neither here nor there. The leggings are fabulous. I will be wearing those tomorrow. Thank you very much. Oh, what is this? And where did you get this? Is this like an ice tray? I think it's an ice tray because I know some of you have sent us silicone ice trays before. And I think that's what this is. Or is it a poppet? No, it's not a poppet. I think it's an ice tray. That is fantastic. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. So, okay, quick side note. We're swirling again. Oh, it is ice cubes or chocolates. Perfect. I need to wear my squirrel earrings. Was it Liz that sent those to me? I think it was Liz, Bonnie's daughter, that sent those to me. But anyway, in fact, I think she made them, my squirrel earrings. I really should wear them during the live streams because, oh my goodness, we're all over the place. So I've been doing a lot of like thinking and reflecting and working through my trauma and my all of that stuff. And something that has really hit me is I've been in recovery from bulimia. I'm not going to go much into that on here. That I document that stuff on the Grown Up channel, okay? But I've been in recovery for about 2 years. Started working on recovery about 4 years ago, like getting serious about recovery, but have been 100% in recovery for about 2 years. Yay! A weird thing that I realized for the last 2 years, what have I been doing like every 3 months? Disney. When did I start going to Disney again? About 4 years ago. Because it was when I graduated from college and took my family to Disneyland for the first time. And then over the last 2 years, while being in recovery, I've gone every 3 to 4 months. Well, it averages every 3 months. I've been going to either Disneyland or Disney World. What does that tell you? Now, look, I love Disney, okay? And it brings me so much happiness, peace, comfort, joy. But I was realizing, and I've been realizing, that it's a coping thing, a very expensive coping mechanism. And I feel like just like some people who give up alcohol but then go to smoking, or give up smoking and then go to alcohol, or give up drugs and then go to alcohol, or give up drugs and then go to sex, or whatever the case, okay? This got really serious here for a minute, but just hear me out real quick. This realization that I've been having is that I am in recovery from my eating disorder, but I obviously have an addictive personality because now it's Disney trips, you know? And it is, Crystal, obviously, absolutely, it is a healthy coping mechanism, at least physically, because you're walking 10 miles a day and, you know, and it's time with family and there's all those things. But financially, it's not the best coping mechanism. And then at the end of the day, it comes down to trying to fix the root problem so that I don't have to have this, so that it's not like I am aching to go on a trip and then, you know, doing whatever I have to be able to afford that trip. Because you guys know I don't like going into debt. Finding a way to deal with all that stuff and not have to have these other coping mechanisms. Does that make sense? It's just, I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately, thinking about, you know, mortality and life and all that, you know, whatever stuff, and thinking about that. I don't know. It's just an interesting correlation that the amount of time I've been in recovery is the same amount of time that I've been going a lot to Disney. I'm not saying I'm stopping Disney, okay? But I don't want it to be like a have to, where I am just like, hi, Nancy, where I am just like aching to be there, and where the only thing that keeps me sane sometimes is looking at the Disney app and looking at the wait times for rides. Like when I'm having a really rough moment, I don't go to alcohol. I have plenty of alcohol in my house, but the last time I even had a drink was New Year's. I don't turn to that. That's not my thing. I go to the Disney app. And there's nothing wrong with going to the Disney app, but realizing that, oh, wow, I'm doing this every time I'm stressed. There's something there. There's something there. So what I've decided, and I will go into this more on the other channel, is once we get my daughter stabilized and we get to a place where like she can go back to school and stuff, Mama's got to go to therapy. I mean, Mama has got to go to therapy, right? Oh, there's Jessica. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, it's so good to see your name pop up. Anyway, so there was the side note. There's nothing wrong with me loving Disney. It brings me so much peace and joy and happiness. But I do need to work on the other stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway. Oh, whoa, where did you get these? Oh my God, where did you get these? Crystal, these are American Girl minis. Where did you get them? Is that Molly and is that Samantha? No, or is that two Mollys or two Samanthas? I'm not sure. I'm almost certain they're the same one. Well, the hair color is slightly different though. Oh my gosh, and there's Rose. Hi, Rose. Where did you get these? Stop it. No, they're two. I think one is Samantha and one is Molly. I think. I could be wrong. Correct me if you guys can tell. But what? Oh, you had them. So it is Molly and Samantha. Oh my gosh. Oh. If you didn't know, I love American Girl. It's not an obsession, that one. No, we just really enjoy them. Yeah, in fact, I have several passions. You guys know I love Lego and stuff like that. But they aren't like, I have to. You know what I mean? Whereas Disney is, and I have to. I don't know. We're gonna get through this bottle and possibly even refill it before the end of this live stream because I have 4 more of these to drink today. I'll be in the bathroom a lot. There's Rita. Welcome back. Oh, stop it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I can think of a certain little Mariah that is going to love these. Cindy. Everyone, welcome, Cindy. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Cindy. I've been missing you too. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Look at these. How gorgeous are these? Yeah, Mariah is going to be jumping up and down. And oh my goodness, look. Ooh, sparkle. I love sparkles. Ooh. This is a Building Bricks mini T-Rex. And it's in there. It's still sealed. So we're going to have to open that and put that together. And add that to our Lego stuff. Which I'm going to admit to you, I have not yet attacked the Lego corner, formerly the Disney corner. I'm never home. I'm home on the weekend, but then we're trying to get caught up. I have not yet. I hate even admitting that, but we'll get to it. We did finally get on top of the laundry. We have like a laundry room floor again, and it's not out into the hallway, the pile of laundry. We did finally, oh my goodness, we did finally get through and caught up on the laundry. We just need to finish folding and putting it away. But I'm telling you, it's amazing when you're not home and you realize and your family realizes just how much Mama does during the day. Holy cow. I see you right now, Rita, and that you recycled your cans. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know how people that work regular jobs all day and geez, I don't know how you do it. And especially like single parents and then have to go home and try to take care of the house. I don't know how you do it. I don't know. And especially people who like me have like an autoimmune disorder or a chronic situation. I don't know how you do it. It's gratefully, you know, the whole family is involved and we all help. But right now we are just doing the basics. It's like we make sure the dishes are done. We make sure we eat dinner together. And we're doing laundry and everyone takes showers. That's seriously, that's the bare minimum that we can get to right now. Oh, and make sure everyone does homework. But like the spring cleaning that I want to do, I don't know when I don't know. I want to work on it. The sewing patterns from the other week, dumpster diving, still haven't gotten those done. Who knew this was going to turn into a confessional? Ugh. But seriously, for reals, Frugal Living, she says, I don't know how you can do YouTube. People don't realize how hard it is to create content, edit, and upload. You're amazing. You are amazing, Shelly. Thank you so much for saying that. I really needed that. It is so hard. It is. But you know, same as you would do your regular job, because you know this is my job, right? And so my husband is just as stressed as I am and still goes to work 5, even 6 days a week. This week it's 6 days. He still goes to work every day for like 12 hours. And so if he can do it, I do too. I have to. You know, it's just I'm just grateful that my job, this, why do I still do the parentheses or the whatever, the quotations? This is my job. And I still do my job. But it's hard. It's really hard. It is. There's Cynthia diving with purpose. Hello. Yeah, we just have to take it. You're right. Mabel, just a day at a time. Oh, thank you, Diane. You redid your wall decor and decluttered a lot. Oh, I am happy and proud to inspire in any way that I can. And eventually we will get it all done. I don't know if I told you guys, we are getting back to the box, I promise. But because of the setbacks and the hospitalization and all of that, my daughter's treatment has been extended. We were looking at 4 more weeks. Now we're looking at 6 more weeks. And so I don't know. That's why I'm not making promises, no big plans. I am just taking it a day at a time and staying on top of the absolute necessities and then not worrying about it, because what else am I going to do? You know? Anyway, okay. Oh, is Renee here? How did I not see Renee? There she is. You're on your first break. Oh, I'm so glad you can be here, Renee. Thank you so much. I love that you spend your breaks with us. That means so much to me. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, Crystal, you're right. I've got to take care of Lulu, and not just Lulu. I do have 2 other kids that absolutely need me. My husband needs me, and we have a cat. We have a freaking cat. So, hi, Christine. I don't know when the last time was I saw you in a live stream. And if I'm just forgetting, I apologize. But I am so glad to see you in a live stream. Thank you. Anyway, okay, let's finish this box. You guys know how I get. You know. Oh, look at this. Walt Disney's World on Ice. Happy birthday, Donald. Oh, no. Oh, it's got a poster. Oh, look at these outfits. Oh, no, look at these outfits. Oh, God. Thank you, Shelly Frugal Living. She says, loving the videos with Furnicus. I love that cat. I hate that cat. I love that cat. Cindy, I love you too. And what can we do? We just have to keep going. What else can you do, right? This is, oh no, oh no. Oh, silly. What is this? Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's Disneyland and Walt Disney World with photographs of Epcot Center. Look, there's the castle before the repaint. It was the gray and blue forever. And now it looks a lot like the Disneyland one with the pink. Oh no, I'm going to have so much fun going through and comparing all of this to how it looks now. Oh, the sweetest picture ever. Look at that. Oh, they do. They bring me so much joy. I look at that and it's just like, you know, it is what it is. Oh, you sent it. We had been talking about this and here it is. We are absolutely playing this tomorrow. We are absolutely doing this tomorrow. After we get our morning chores done, we're gonna, things like vacuuming. We have a cat now. Vacuuming must happen. Must happen. Okay. But once we get like our main chores done tomorrow, we're going to play games and silly stuff. And then Olivia is going to help me sort out the patterns and get those ready. But then we are playing games. We've been doing that on the weekends as much as possible, having a family game night. We will be doing this. Oh my goodness, we will be doing this. That is so fantastic. Oh, and look at the pieces. Look at that. I will be Olaf. Just, that's it. I will be Olaf. Cindy, Olivia and I have been getting into crystals. We've been getting pretty woo-woo. We've been having some fun with them. And Crystal, it's absolutely doing as intended. It is bringing the joy that I needed today. And we will be doing this weekend. Oh my goodness, we will. We're almost done with the first bottle, you guys. Almost. Okay, then, oh, how cute. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm going to wear this with my Dumpster Salvage Batman shirt. That is absolutely, because they're clips. They're the kind that you could wear them like on a shirt as like a collar, but you could also wear them in your hair. I'm going to wear these with my Batman shirt. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Dumpster Girl says, hey girl, how are you feeling? Did you ever get that also whatever taken care of? Which thing? My health? No, not really yet. And my daughter, we're still in the process of that. Just moving along one day at a time. So it's for a bun, like okay. But I also kind of want to be able to see it too. I want to be able to, look how cute that. I feel like I should be like a flamenco dancer or something with that. Anyway, but you also could have it here. See how fun? Oh, multi-purpose. Wearing that with my Batman shirt. That is a promise. One that I actually can keep. Oh, there's a spoon. Where is this from? Oh, Sault Ste. Marie? Is that what it is? Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan? That's beautiful. Oh, the kidney stone? Is that what you're talking about, Dumpster Girl? Yes, we did get through that kidney stone, but as far as like my health, well, we're working on it. And I am documenting that on our grown-up channel. You're still, I am sending you my best, Dumpster Girl, and wishing you better days ahead. The world's a mess right now. It's absolutely a mess right now. Anyway, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, kidney stones. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. I need to get to the doctor, you guys, and stop trying to do this on my own. I know that. And I'm going to. You know how it is when it's your kids, like, and even just logistically, it's like when, how, But I know I have to. I know I have to. Anyway, that is beautiful. And when I put the spoons back up, I will add that to the spoons. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but I took like everything down from the walls on the first floor of the house and above the stairs. I took everything down because we're going to patch, we're going to paint, and we're going to redo. Sometime this summer, hopefully. No, Cynthia, I have not started seeds yet. I just haven't been able to. Just haven't had time. And I want to, but then there's also, oh no, think about it. Think about it. The cat. What about the cat? How am I going to do seeds? Well, Cynthia, you have animals. How do you do it? Do they get into them? Like, because I remember I planted like grass seed out in the backyard, out in my wonderland, because I was doing like a path. And the neighborhood cats, who knows if Furnicus was one of them back then? I don't know. Ooh, Furnicus. But they tore it up. They just absolutely tore it up. I ended up having to put like chicken wire stuff over it, you know? No, I know, Diane, there was so much dust on everything that I took down, which made me feel really good about taking all of it down. I was like, this is ridiculous. But like for reals, I know, dumpster girl, I know. And you're right. You're 100% right. Everyone that tells me that I can't take care of them if I'm not taking care of me, you're 100% right. You're absolutely right. I I know. I know. I just don't know what to do about it, you know? But we'll get there. I promise we'll get there. So, um Bonnie Hampton says cover them up. Okay. In what way? So that they still get the grow light. I don't know how to do like something big clear plastic maybe. And Cynthia says that she has to keep the dog from peeing on it, but the cats like to dump in the gardens. Ooh. So yeah, I don't know how I would even do the seeds at this point. And especially where the cat is at home all day now because we still haven't gotten her fixed. And so I can't let her go outside. We just keep every door in the house shut and we have my husband's couch covered so that she can't ruin it. Yeah, that's where we're at now, guys. How did this ever happen? I don't know. Hi, Michelle. I'm so glad you can be here. Yeah, the cat is there all day. So I just don't even know. I don't know how I'll do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Christine, we're trying to fix it so that she can be in the little backyard. You guys know I have a huge yard, right? But the patio is enclosed, and we just need to make it so that she can't jump up and out because she's an outside cat. She's what, like 5 years old and has spent the majority of her life outside, and she starts going crazy in the house. And that's not good for the house or her. So we want her to be able to go outside, but not to be procreating or getting messed up or hurt or ending up somewhere else. So I need to clear everything away from the fences and make sure that she can't run amok, but can still have some outside time to get all that energy and, you know, scratchiness out. Anyway, okay. There are books. Oh no. It's Lilo and Stitch, Say Cheese. Yeah, we're not actually going to declaw her. I've been doing my research on it and to each their own, but we're not going to declaw her. But we did get her nails trimmed. Her claws, just barely trimmed. But we're not going to declaw. But that's why we have everything covered. And I want to be able to let her out into the patio, the enclosed patio, so she can get all that scratchiness out of her. Just run crazy and do what she needs to do. We'll get there. I keep saying that about everything. We'll get there. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. But the priority is to get her fixed. And a catio, my next project, Grammy says, is a catio. I love it. Oh my God. I love it. Ooh, but I'm also going to have all my plants out there. Shoot. How am I going to do that without her destroying them? I mean, once they're established, I think they'll be fine. But until then, I'm going to have to like fence them off or something in a way that she can't get to them. Because you guys know I do like, you know, all the potted plants in on my patio. How am I going to do that? We'll find a way. No, I'm not going to declaw her. Please don't worry about that. I'm not doing that. Olivia looked up a video and found a way and just trimmed her claws just barely. Yeah. Enough that she wasn't ripping us open anymore. Yeah, she cut Olivia pretty bad and that was not fun. Yeah, I'm going to have to do chicken wire. I think so. Or an enclosed run, maybe. You know what just kills me? Just absolutely kills me? When we bought the house 14 years ago, there was a dog run. The whole thing. and I had them take it down because I didn't want it there. Well, we had no plans whatsoever for ever having a pet other than our fish. And so I couldn't have foreseen. It was just not likely. And there's no way I can pay for a dog run right now. So I'm going to have to like chicken wire and just use the posts that are already there from that dog run and just move the stuff into that area. That's what I'm going to have to do. That's what I'm going to have to do, guys. Anyway, okay. Lilo and Stitch, say cheese. Oh, the Wizard of Oz. I love the Wizard of Oz. If you don't know, my favorite song above all other songs ever created, even above Elvis's music, and you guys know I love Elvis, above all of them, even above, and oh, can you believe this? Even above my Disney stuff, my regular Disney songs. When You Wish Upon a Star. You guys know how much I love When You Wish Upon a Star. You know that. But above all of them is Over the Rainbow. Everybody knows that whenever I finally kick the bucket, hopefully in dramatic fashion, that's the song I want at my service. Over the Rainbow. Now you all know that too. Okay. Snow White. I love Snow White. I think I'm going to watch that today. Pocahontas, Lady and the Tramp. I actually just watched that last week. I've been in a kick where I've just like, I don't know, been into like the classic Disney movies. I don't know why, including The Jungle Book. Yeah, I watched that last week too. I was just rewatching all of the classics. Excuse me. I don't know why. I just was. It was a thing. Oh, that's part of the box to the spoon. And then, oh, Dumbo. Do you guys tell me, do you love the Baby of Mine song? I love that. Oh, I love that song. It's so beautiful. I want a tattoo like this. Someday when I ever get a tattoo again, I really want something like that. Yeah, I do. And then maybe have like my kids' names around it, or I don't know, something like that. Yes, Michelle, I absolutely have Disney Plus. And I get my money's worth out of that. Yes, I do. And finally, last but certainly not least, Monsters, Inc. And I watched this last week too, actually. We watched this. We watched Monsters University. What else did we rewatch? Well, we watched Lilo and Stitch. We watched Incredibles 2. I can't remember what else. Oh, Big Hero 6. Anyway, I know, Diane, I still cry with the Dumbo movie too. I absolutely do. Yeah. Oh, I love this. Boo. Puppy. Oh, Crystal, yet again, you have outdone yourself. I think to add to our game night, because we'll be playing the Frozen Monopoly, I think to add to that, we're going to have like a reading night thing. I think so. I think we have to. I think we do. I also think we need like a Disney day. Do you guys remember? Some of you will remember. This was ages ago. Well, it seems like ages ago. It was it 2020? It had to be 2020. I'm almost certain it was 2020. Lightning, you're rewatching Toy Story tonight. We rewatched, that's one of the other ones. We rewatched the fourth Toy Story the other night. Ooh, we're almost done. Bottle 1 of 5 done for today. That's the other thing. If you're going to do like low carb or keto, you've got to drink so much water and be sure you take a stool softener and a multivitamin. Do those things. Otherwise, bad stuff. But we did a Disney day ages ago because we had a Disneyland trip planned. Was that 2020? I think so, because it ended up being canceled because of the pandemic and all of that. And like my annual pass got canceled. And anyway, I ended up using like, what's the word? Moving those funds over into Disney World, and was able to take Olivia to Disney World that year for her one-on-one trip. But anyway, so maybe that was 2019. God, I don't know. It all, the past few years, am I right? It's just like, it's all, anyway, so since we weren't able to go, we were like, what are we gonna do? So we ended up having a whole week of Disney days. And so, I don't know, tell me in the comments if you remember this, but, oh, Ratatouille, that's a really good one, Dumpster Girl, I love Ratatouille. But we did Disney days. And so the table, every day I would do a different theme, and I would use, because we have so much Disney stuff that you guys have sent us, that we've found dumpster diving, that we've bought, that we've been gifted, whatever. And so I would set up the table with a different theme every day. You remember that, Frugal Living? Oh, I'm so glad. So every day was a different theme. And then I would have my phone playing Disney park music. And then we would have some kind of special treat, whether it was Mickey-shaped waffles, Mickey-shaped ice cream, churros, Dole Whips. We did all that different stuff at home that week that we would have been at Disneyland. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. It just meant a lot, during a tricky time. And I think right now, I can't do a whole week of Disney days, and especially where we're gone during the week. But I think maybe what we need, Grammys remembers, thank you, Dawn. I think what we need is a Disney weekend. I think we should do that. Michelle, Encanto is Mariah's favorite movie. We've watched that a lot. It has had to do something that Frozen had to do back in the day. It had to become inactive or disappear for a while because we love the movie. Hi, Lori. I'm so glad you're here. You made it. And we might go a little over today since I did not give you guys the week of live streams. I know you forgive me and everything, but we might as well, right? We're here. I will have to get more water though. But anyway, we might do a weekend. I think so. A weekend of Disney. Get the kids, not me, because I'm doing, mama's getting this weight off. The first goal, if you haven't watched my other channel, the first goal is 23 pounds, which would be a 10% weight loss, which would make such a difference for my body and my pain and all of that. So I won't be having those treats, but I'll get them for the family, and we can get some of the stuff down, and we can do a Disney weekend. Why not? Why not? I think so. I think we're going to do that. And now, Crystal, we can add this to the plan. Why not? I think that's a great idea. I think so. Oh, Crystal, thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate it. And Angela, thank you for the sweet letter and card. And I will make sure that the card gets to Olivia. Again, this is where we open anything that's sent to us, whether it's card, letter, package, what have you. And our P.O. box is always in the video description, but please do not feel pressured to send something or to contribute in any way other than watching and liking and commenting. I am going to pressure you there. Please watch, like, comment, subscribe. It would be wonderful if you did. But always also, please always indicate outside on the card, letter, package, if it's something you want opened and or read on a live stream, because if you don't want it to be read aloud, I will absolutely honor that. Okay? Okay, so anyway, oh, the Dumpster Girl, I know exactly what you're talking about. The live action Dumbo. Oh my gosh, with Danny DeVito. I love Danny DeVito. So I was talking about the song Baby of Mine, the version from the Dumbo live action, that song, oh my God. So we lost my niece a year and a half ago. My niece passed away, and one of the songs played at her memorial with like video and stuff was that Baby of Mine. So it's one of those bittersweet songs that I love it. And I can listen to the one from the animated, the old school Dumbo, and I'm fine. But the one from that movie is really hard for me. It's really hard for me because it's so beautiful and I love it. But at the same time, it's like, Anyway, hang on a minute. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. Hope you don't mind. I will just be a moment. And we'll just hang out for a little bit longer. if you don't mind. If you're done and you want to go, that's fine too. But I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back. Well, hello again. Long time. Ugh. I'm a dork, and I'm okay with it. Yes. Just a minute. Technical difficulties. Anyway, new movie Dig. I'm not sure what that is, Michelle. Bonnie has coffee. She's good. What was I doing with my hands there? I was just saying, I feel ya. I feel ya. Whatever that thing is. Yes, Dumpster Girl. I have seen Frozen 2 many times. Many times. It's another one that had to disappear for a little while. We actually went and saw it in the theater when it first came out. Yeah. And a weird thing. This is a weird thing. We also went and saw Encanto when it first came out. Weird thing. I don't know if this ever happened for you guys. We're now on a Disney kick. Sorry, that's where we are right now. I didn't like either of those in the theater. I liked the colors, the animation, whatever, but the actual movies and storylines, I wasn't in love with them in the theater. I don't know. But then when we rewatched them at home, I really enjoyed them. And now I like both of them, Encanto and Frozen 2. So I don't know what that's about. I just didn't care for them when we first watched them. They grew on me. I mean, well, with Encanto, how can you not love the colors? The colors. You guys know I am one for like just colorful, sparkly magic. That's my thing. I love it. So I was already in love with that, but the actual movie and even some of the songs, I was like, I don't know if I love this. And then Frozen 2, I was like, because it's really hard to beat Frozen because that is so good. That's just an amazing piece of film. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this where I want it. So Frozen 2 had a lot to live up to. And then with Encanto, I was like, this feels like they were trying to make an amalgamation of like Frozen and Coco and a little bit of something else. And so I was like, now I like them. I don't know why. It's weird. It just happens. Frugal Living. Yeah, this is just part of what we're doing right now. This is my visitor bracelet. Yeah. With Olivia's medical situation and healthcare, this is my medical bracelet. Medical bracelet? My visitor bracelet. Yeah. Yeah. It is a fun color. Oh, don't apologize, Frugal Living. Please don't apologize for that. Don't. Nope. If there's, guys, if there's ever anything that I don't want to talk about, I'm not going to talk about it. If there's ever a question that I'm like, then I'll say, respectfully. Yeah, no, the neighbor's watching me. Their neighbor is in the kitchen. Hi, Sharon. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, the neighbor's over there. I had to open like all the blinds because the light in here is not good. And, hi, Lori. Ooh, look at that cup of coffee. Yeah, but the neighbor's over there doing something. I don't know what he's doing. I should stop watching. But he's looking over here. I think he's washing dishes. I'm watching you, watching me. Yeah, I'm over here talking to a camera. That shouldn't even be a thing anymore, though. That shouldn't surprise or be weird to anybody. It's the YouTube age. Like, hello. So anyway, please don't apologize for asking curious questions because, yeah, there you go, Cynthia. They are watching with the 40 others. No, if there's ever anything that I don't, you guys know I'm a pretty open book in a lot of ways, except when it comes to my kids except when it comes to details of my marriage, except when it comes to, things, those kinds of things. And so it's tricky. I'm sure it's tricky as viewers to be like, but they share so much with us that you guys have said you get to know us, like, like we're close friends and everything. And that's beautiful and that's wonderful. And I'm so grateful for that. But it's got to be weird. Goodbye, Lightning Anna. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Lori. I sure appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Rose. So it's got to be weird to be like, what's this line? And maybe I should define that better. I don't know. I'm still figuring this out. We're almost 5 years in, and I'm still trying to figure out the line. What's the line? What are the parameters? What are the limits? I'm getting there. We're definitely figuring some of it out, but yeah. Don't ever feel bad about asking. Just know that I might not answer, but it's okay if you ask. Or I might, as I did once, and some people got mad at me, but I don't feel bad for it. I had prefaced something with like, and before you ask, let me just tell you, don't ask this. And sometimes I might have to do that. And I don't mean it mean. It's just, yeah, being human, being a mama, stuff like that. But yet at the same time, I need to acknowledge that, yeah, I really need to acknowledge that it's tricky for you guys. It is tricky. Yeah. Cynthia, the 27th of this month is the anniversary. 5 years. So I guess it's Sunday. I didn't realize that, but you guys told me. So we will do a live stream celebration that day, as long as nothing else goes wrong. Knock on sheetrock. Hopefully that helps. And I appreciate that, Shelly Frugal Living. I absolutely appreciate that. And I know most of you understand. I know, Bonnie. I know most of you understand that we have to keep stuff private. But it's like someone had said, what had they said? Oh, they were like, I just forget sometimes that you guys are just regular people just sitting on a couch with a cell phone and a sometimes internet connection. It was really, I loved the way she put it all, and it meant a lot to me. She was like, I just forget. I disassociate you guys from just regular people because you're on my screen, and forget that you're just regular people that also have stuff going on in their lives that they don't need the whole world to know about. Anyway, it was really nice the way she put it all, and I really appreciated it. And it made me stop and think about, keeping those distinctions but also respecting, what you guys need from me while respecting what my family needs and not making it so that it's awkward. Yeah. Just setting boundaries and having expectations on both sides. How about that? Oh, you hoped it was from like a theme park? Oh, I wish. Yeah, no. The only theme park in Utah is called Lagoon, and that opens like the end of next month. But we're holding off on that right now. We're holding off on the lot right now because we got some bills to pay. You guys know how it is. I live in the United States of America. Anything medical is costly. It's very costly. Even with insurance, even with good insurance, it's costly. Okay, that's my word that I'm making up. Costly. It's very costly. And that's our focus right now, is that, and then driving back and forth every day. Yeah, I keep thinking I really should just bite the bullet and get me a little teeny tiny car like the ones that I rent when I'm at Disney World, because the gas mileage would be so much better. But then, of course, I'd have a car note. So it's like, it's a tricky decision to make. Which one is going to be better in the long run? And I don't want a teeny tiny car, because I do still plan to dumpster dive and to, do things. And I can't do that with a teeny tiny car. And then I live in Utah. We have winter, and then like second winter and third winter and sometimes fourth winter. And a little teeny tiny car that works great in Florida, it's not going to work here. It's just not going to work here. So just things. So really, I need to do like my siblings here, whose house this is, and hold off until I can get what I actually need and just make things work and make do until I can get the thing I actually need. Frugal Living Shelly, I know, I so want to go. I so want to go. I know. Jen, how is Olivia? Julie, she looked happy playing with the cat. Hope you don't mind me asking. Not at all. Not at all. Just like I was just now saying, please feel free to ask. I might not always answer, and I might respectfully say, I'm not answering that. But of course you're going to ask. Of course you're going to wonder. Of course you're going to be curious. You've been with us for years and years, and my children matter to you. I matter to you, and I am beyond flattered by that. So please don't feel bad for asking, okay? Please don't. Today, so far, Olivia is good. Today, so far, right now. This last weekend, we weren't sure if we were going to have Olivia anymore, and we were in the hospital. So it's right now, Olivia is in treatment, getting stuff done, and it's hectic, and that's, bracelets and stuff. And it's painful, and it's frustrating, and it's, all of those things. And she's so tired. She's a fighter. She is such a fighter and has a great spirit to her, but she's tired. She really is tired. We all are. We are all so freaking tired. But she is in good spirits. And it just depends on the day. But right now, when she's not getting treatment and we're at home, it's a 24-hour thing. It's an around-the-clock thing. We just have to be careful, and we have to be there. We have to be there. Gratefully, we have amazing family and friends. Helping us. I know, Margaret. Oh, God. Oh, to be somewhere where, and I'm not going to get into politics, but to be somewhere where we had universal health care. Because I'm telling you, if we didn't have our insurance, and the only reason we have good insurance is because of the union, if we didn't have that, we would be ruined. You guys got to know, ICU visits, staying a couple days in the ICU at the hospital, even just emergency rooms, ambulance rides. How many of those have we had? Getting treatments daily. If we didn't have the insurance, no, we would be ruined. Absolutely ruined. And if we weren't living this fabulous frugal life that we live, hallelujah for that. It does take a village, Michelle. Absolutely. Absolutely. My amazing, fabulous in-laws. Oh, they're so good. They're just so good. James and I needed a break, just a break for like a couple hours to go out to dinner and to drop off his car at the mechanic. And so my in-laws stepped up. They absolutely stepped up. Now, of course, that we still were calling to check, and I was terrified to leave, but we desperately needed that. And it was wonderful. It was wonderful. And also terrifying. So, but we got a little break. That was great. It was wonderful. It was fabulous. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the prayers. I sure appreciate that. Margaret, I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad we're going a little bit overtime today because, it helps. It helps. Dumpster girl, I wish I could help you with that. That's the thing. I can't fix anything for anybody. I can barely keep myself and my family going most of the time, especially lately. But the beautiful thing, and I've said this how many times, is that we have this community. We have this amazing community here of just the most loving, kind, generous people, warm-hearted people. And if you need love and kindness and encouragement and your own little cheer squad, this is the place. This is the place. You guys have proven over and over and over that you are loyal, that you are loving, that you are kind, and that you are willing to refill other people's cups. And that's it's so beautiful what we have here. You guys know this. I've said it so many times, but this is a good place for it. We try to be as positive. There he is. Yeah, he's washing dishes. He's definitely washing dishes. Oh, how great would that be to have a window at your sink, at your kitchen sink? I would love to have a window at my kitchen sink. My brother does here. His kitchen sink has the window right there. I would love that, to be able to look outside when you're washing dishes. Anyway, the neighbor. Um, anyway, I am grateful for this community. I'm grateful for all of you. I am so grateful for you. And that you would be here right now with me in this higgledy-piggledy, all over the place live stream. Thank you. Cynthia, Diving with Purpose, I adore you and I appreciate you. I am so glad you could be with us today. Have a beautiful day. Have some wonderful time with your gorgeous grandbaby. Oh, babies. Babies. Oh, babies. I'm so glad I'm past babies. Oh, God. I love babies. They are wonderful. But I'm so glad I'm past that. I have some friends of mine who are around my same age. And bye, Shelly Frugal Livin'. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you, Margaret. I love you too, and I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I have friends of mine that are either just now having babies. Guys, I'm almost 41. I'll be 41 next month. Just now having babies or have like toddlers. And I'm like, God help you. Nope. No. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Oh, I think about it sometimes. Sorry, we're just off the rails all over now. And plus I need to pee. So I don't know how much longer we can do this. But I don't want you guys to hear me flushing. I know you guys have said, oh, you can take pee breaks. I don't want you to hear me flushing. It's too weird. We don't have that kind of relationship, you guys. I know I tell you about when my guts are all backed up and stuff like that. But I don't want you to hear me flush. It's just, oh, it's weird. But anyway, we're off the rails. No, oh, dumpster girl, I don't. I don't mind you asking, but I'm definitely not going into it. Olivia is only 15 and is a minor. And for her privacy and peace of mind, we don't share that. Yeah. Just know that Olivia is going through a very hard time. And it's been a life and death thing, very serious situation. And we are doing the absolute best and most of everything that we can to help Olivia and to keep Olivia and to get better. Yeah, but it will be a lifelong thing. As long as we have Olivia in this world, this will continue. So we're actually looking at getting resources and things for later. Hopefully there's a later. We're planning on there being a later. Hi, Tony. I'm so glad you're here. So anyhow, no, we don't go into the details on here. We keep that very close to the vest. Yeah, that is where we draw the line. Yeah, on that. But thank you for asking and thank you for caring and thank you for being respectful of it all. I absolutely appreciate that and appreciate you all respecting our need for privacy and limits, because I know that can be really hard. I follow YouTubers. I have plenty of YouTubers that I follow and I'm like, but what's going on with such and such? And what happened to so and so? And what about this? And what about that? And then I have to remind myself, Julie, they're real people too. And they don't need you up in their business. Just like I don't need you guys hearing me flush the toilet. It's a thing. I don't know. I might get desperate and you might hear me flush the toilet anyway. Okay, I know I'm squirreling so bad. I'm all over the place. But, okay, let's just be honest. When you were dating, was it weird to have your date hear you go to the bathroom? Yes, Jen, Olivia is doing art whenever possible. In fact, this morning she was crocheting something. I don't know what she was going to make. I think she said it was going to be a frog. I don't know. On the drive up here, she was crocheting. It was awesome. But anyway, when you were dating, did you, this is so stupid, okay? But did you run the water, the sink or whatever, so that your date wouldn't hear you doing your business? Am I the only one? I can't be the only one. Or if you needed to do number 2, you waited. Which is probably part of why I have so many gut problems now. Because I did a lot of dating, a lot of pooping, and a lot of waiting to poop. Sorry, this is stuff I normally only go into on the grown-ups channel, but we're way over time, so you know. Okay, Bonnie understands. Okay, so seriously, I would turn the water on so that, because especially if they don't have a fan. Oh God. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Um, People, why don't you have a fan in your bathroom? And I know that sounds very privileged, and not everyone has a fan in their bathroom, and I get that. But it's so awkward, especially if you're like a guest in someone's home or you're like at your date's house or apartment or whatever, and you got to do your business and there's no fan and you know it's going to get wacky. And even if it's not going to get wacky and you just don't want them to hear you stopping and starting and nervous peeing and trying to be nice, Crystal. Why are you laughing at me? Bonnie, why are you laughing at me? Ooh, better not laugh because I do need to pee. Yeah, I'm that kind. I still will turn the fan on at least. Yeah. It's just now anymore, it's just habit. I'm like, my husband and I this year will be 17 years together. And yeah, I still turn the fan on. I'm like, you don't need to hear that. But even if he does, whatever, I don't care. But if I'm like at someone else's house or whatever, yeah, I turn on a fan. But oh, the good old days, the dating days and whatnot of running the sink, thinking that that would mean they wouldn't hear. Please. So silly. So silly. How is my new fur baby, Jen? Oh, she's so beautiful. And she's a brat. How's that for the spectrum of things? Oh my gosh. I'm having, so Olivia and I spoke about this morning on the way up here. And it's like, I'm in love with this cat, but I don't have the emotional space to have a complicated emotional relationship right now. And a cat is a complicated emotional relationship, especially one who has been an outside cat for so long and is now adjusting, transitioning to being a house cat. It's complicated. And especially when that cat is not fixed and is in heat, it gets complicated. Okay. And like her mood swings all of a sudden, I'm just like, girl, we are bending over backwards to give you the most amazing little house cat life. And you jumped at me and I didn't like it. And it's like having a teenager. So I had emotions with the cat this morning because I love that freaking cat. And she puts up with me, usually. She'll sit on my lap and let me just tickle the heck out of her and play with her feet and we shake hands and we whatever and all this stuff. Normally she puts up with so much for me that she doesn't even put up with Olivia. And she loves Olivia, but she puts up with me. It's a weird thing. But this morning she was, I don't know. And Olivia is certain that she's in heat. But she was just in a mood. Oh, she was in a mood and it just... So I was frustrated. I was upset about the whole cat thing. And I'm like, I didn't even want a cat. Because I didn't want a cat. We did this for Olivia, really, 100% for Olivia. I mean, yeah, the rest of us get some comfort from it. Not James. He's doing this only because of Olivia. No, she's not a kitten. She's like 5 years old. And she's already had at least one litter, if not two. We do know that because the neighbor told us. The neighbor who was giving her sanctuary after she was abandoned by somebody else. Yeah. Not as a house cat, just like letting her in on really, really cold nights or stuff like that, feeding her, whatever. Anyway, so this morning I was just like, why are we doing this? What is going on here? I can't handle this right now. I cannot handle this right now. She kept like pawing at the door and going up into the windows and like, oh, I know, Diane, there's not been mice issues since she's been in our house. And that's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's the only thing James is cool about with it. And that it brings the kids and I so much comfort. But anyway, so she was like pawing at the door and climbing up to the windowsills and just like, you know, just, right? And I was like, what is going on with her? She want to go outside? Fine. Go outside. Do your thing. It's not like she needed to go out to go to the bathroom. She's house trained. Yeah, whoever abandoned her whenever they did a couple years ago, they already had her all house trained. They just never had her fixed. Why? I don't know. But she uses the indoor potty litter, kitty litter thing. So it wasn't for that. I don't know why she wanted to go outside. But she did. And honestly, oh my God, it was like a tantrum. Okay. It was 100% a tantrum. Which, if she's PMSy or whatever, I get it. I know, Lori, we're pretty convinced that that's what it is. He's done doing dishes. He's still washing. He's been washing the same place on the counter. I'm talking about the neighbor. He's been washing the same place on the counter for like 10 minutes now, just washing it. I'm like, guy, come on. What are you doing? But anyway, if I'm that entertaining, whatever. What the hell? Why not? But anyhow, so she was totally having a tantrum. The cat. We're back to the cat now. So I opened the door, or I had Olivia open the door. I'm like, fine, get her out of here. Because Olivia was getting frustrated with her too. And I'm like, this is actually kind of good for you. I know I should wave. I should blow a kiss, but no. Because I'm here every day and I don't need like issues. But Olivia was getting frustrated too, which I thought was really good for her to get this experience of, because hopefully someday Olivia will have teenagers of her own. And this is good experience, getting this kind of attitude. So anyway, we threw her outside. Not through, but we let her outside. She runs across the street. Ooh, Crystal, why are you telling me about your Nacho Supreme fabulousness when I'm on my 3-day keto challenge? Crystal, after this amazing gift. Anyway, so she runs across the street, goes under like the gutter thing, hides in there for a minute, and it's like going in your room and slamming the door. Okay? So she hides under there. And then it was time for us to go. We needed to get on the road. We had already taken Reagan to school, and now it was time to take Mariah to school and then to get Olivia up here. So we're calling the cat. I even stood in my doorway and shook the bag of food, because she usually will come running for that if she's in the house. I looked so stupid, standing there in my doorway, shaking a bag of cat food. The things I am doing now for this cat, what does she do? She goes up to the neighbor's house. Tony, if you're still on here with us, she goes up to your old porch and sits on the porch and stares at me. She gets all seated up and stares at me. She just sits there and stares at me like, what are you gonna do? Huh? Broken old mama, are you gonna come chase me down and bring me back? No, I'll come back when I want to, when I feel like it. It was so much attitude. It was so much attitude. All over her little kitty cat face was attitude. Even her ears had attitude. I'm not kidding. Her ears had attitude. Okay? Oh, I know, Sandra. She owns us. We do not own her. I accepted that from day one. But mama can only put up with so much. Margaret, I am documenting my weight loss journey on Frugal Mama's Time Out, our other channel, and Instagram. And it's going well. So she's given me this look and this attitude, and I'm like, we got to go. And I'm like, Olivia, you're going to have to go get her or something, because I don't know. I'm not leaving her outside. I can't leave her outside, because if she is in heat, we don't need this kind of trouble. And we want to get her fixed. We are perfectly willing to do that. It's a matter of when. When are we going to get this done with the way our schedule is right now? So we just have to keep her inside. So Olivia goes out there and starts yelling to her and like, finally, she starts sauntering. I am not kidding. She sauntered. Yes, cats saunter. It was a saunter. Not a swagger. It wasn't a swagger. It was a saunter. So she saunters across the road and then just through the front door over to her water bowl. And I kid you not, she lifted her tail in the air and her little butt lifted up like, Does that sound like a teenager, or does that sound like a teenager? Call call and eat them. I will keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, we need to get her some other treats and stuff too. We have to. But that little freaker, I have much stronger words playing in my head, but we don't do that on this channel. Oh, I was so mad. I was just like, you... After all we've done for you. After all we've done for you. Ugh. Oh, God. Did he stop? Did he go? Nope, he's still there. He's still there. I don't know what he's doing now. He stopped washing the counter. It's like he's not even trying anymore to pretend. Talking about the neighbor now. Now back to the cat. So I love the cat. I do. I love the cat. I know. It just... But ooh, that little... No, Michelle, that's what I was saying to the cat. Only not nice. And then Olivia got mad at me because I swore at the cat. And the cat, I could have sworn, beyond the swears, but could have sworn she lifted her butt even higher when I yelled at her. And I didn't yell. I just like, yeah, Lori, he likes the be right. I'll flatter myself to think that's true. No, I could have sworn that the cat, when I got on her case, lifted her butt even higher. Yeah, in my direction. I know it. I know it. She just plays with me. You know how cats play with, their little toys or with mice or birds or whatever they happen to get a hold of? They just play with them. They don't just straight out kill them. No, 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 no. No, no. They play with them. They torture them. That's what she's doing with me. And I keep coming back for more. Whoever thought this is where things would end up? Tony, get in touch with me. We'll talk. Whoever would have known that things would be like this? Who would have known? Anyway, I really do need to go now. I have got to pee. And no, I'm not bringing you guys along, and I am not having you here in the Flushing. Maybe someday, maybe when we're like at our 10-year anniversary here, then I'll feel like we're far enough in our relationship and in a place. No, I know, Lori, it's like she was saying, kiss my ass. I think cats do say that in their own way with their butt in the air. That's what they're saying. I am going to get her some catnip, Michelle. But, ooh. Anyway, no, further along in our relationship, I think we can have really long live streams where I do take the necessary bathroom breaks. I've pushed out 3 kids. Yeah, mama takes lots of bathroom breaks, but I just don't feel like we're there yet, I mean, I know we've been through a lot together, and it's not you, it's totally me and my hangups, but I just can't have you hear me flush. And the bathroom's like right there, it's right there. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you so much. Thank you for filling my cup and being here for me and for my family. Thank you. And I know this was all over the place today and it was wacky, but Michelle's right. She says, love you, go flush. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day and a wonderful weekend. And one way or another, I will see you all very soon.